what you're guaranteed, as you say, is two teams contesting not just the 3 points, but possession of the ball, and two teams...
The three central defenders, Isamendi, Mark Bartra, Sydney. A packed midfield with Joaquin Sanchez, William Carvalho under Luis Enrique for the international break ahead of us. After this game, Leo Messi waiting, Sergio Busquets, Ivan Rakitic, Arturo Vidal and Artur Melo, and up front, Luis Suarez and Leo Messi. The graphics... A pause around the Benito Villamarin. The club president of Betis teed a hostile reception here in the Benito Villamarin, and the first error, a back pass from Sergio Busquets to Marcans. Last week it's taken short. Joaquin returning it to Canales, curls it in, headed well clear. But
it's not today.
Teo combining nicely with Guardado, gets the cross in. Clement Lenglet cleared. Such an elegant player. That one put over the top of Sergio Roberto, collected by Teo. Sergio Roberto responds. Building their moves up with patience and poise.
Camera takes us to Teo, but Lo Celso is going to be really, really important.
With pause, threads a beautiful ball through to Vidal. Vidal to Sergio Roberto. The cross overhit, and Bartra feeds the ball through to Jordi Alba. The flag stays down. It's Alba against Mandy, and the corner quickly. Busquets returning it to Barca's number 10, and it's not a quality. His man Jesse, it's played wide to Teo. Teo gets it onto the right foot, miscues it, but cross. Oh, it's lovely.
Sensational.
Oh, and so close, Jesse. Joaquin.
That's art.
Guardado it was who gets Busquets, gets it back from Sergio Roberto, finds Messi superbly. Messi to Artur. Artur goes... There's a steely look in Messi's eyes. He'd love to put one past Pau Lopez, that's for sure. Messi! 1-0 to Barcelona! Ladies and gentlemen, Mr. Lionel Messi! What were you saying, Graham Hunter, about Leo Messi in recent weeks? That is unstoppable!
Stand down, doctors. Stand down, nurses. The patient's fine.
What a goal from Leo Messi. Just when you think you've seen it all from this little fella, he comes and does it again. That is Messi trotting in with him. Suarez plays it square. Messi looking for the return ball. Mark Bartra with the
inside. We've seen a Barcelona who are competitive, who are aggressive, who are quick. Betis know that this won't be one of those.
Vidal again, making a run. Sergio Roberto. Vidal spotted him. Just too awkwardly an identical spot. Have they got the wall better? Messi goes the other way. Paulo.
Okay. I think Pau pretty much gets.
Teo, couple of step overs, cuts it back across the face of the goal.
Away. They believe, Messi believes, they win here and they're title holders again.
Here's Messi. And now is making a run in. He cannot get beyond Gerard Piqué. Teo shot. Guardado. He's got the cut back to Jesse. Puts the cross in. Canales went in, risking life.
For his own good by Guardiola, and subsequently admitted that he'd had absolutely no idea what was going on. But archetypically in football, players say, I want to go on, I'm brave, and it's wrong. And I hope Barcelona are treating very, very...
It back. Still Sydney. Still Sydney. Tries the shot, back to Guardado again. Guardado with the shot, blocked by Piqué, and putting that one on top. Finds Busquets. Suarez again, over the top for Jordi Alba. The flag up for offside.
By a long...
Oh, Piqué went down. Teo was aware of it. Jesse's shot.
No question. Yeah.
Valverde furious.
It's been a head injury, head clash. Understandable.
Valverde taking advantage of the break to have words with Piqué, or Piqué track back to follow him. Oh, superb to Messi from Vidal. Messi square to Suarez. He miscued.
Crucial football matches. That ball's lovely. The touch in there. I think if he opens his body in...
Making the run through the middle. Here he is. Returns it to Luis Suarez. Gets away from Sydney. The deflected shot goes wide. Another Barca player down on the edge of the box. Did you see that?
It's Roberto after the 1-2. And I didn't have pin.
It's over Joaquin. Forced to pull up and wait for support. Puts it into the middle. And in it comes. Piqué was up for it.
I am going to win this. Yeah, he's got a certain, I don't know, what would you call it, physiognomical advantage over other people in his bravery.
Run, here's Suarez. Tries the back heel, it's Messi! 6 seconds after the 46 were up, the final touch of the first half. Barcelona double their lead, and would you believe it, it's Lionel Messi again.
Last 2 games, 2 different competitions, 4 goals, 2 assists. The little movement about when to pass and run on, and how to get there first, and how to finish under pressure. Stegen, by Piqué, by Artur, Betis have shown that they believe that they can win, that they can.
And Messi has been astonishing tonight. Quique Setien looking incredibly pensive as the players trot out.
This thing that has ever graced a football, but I was there. Now that's worth the price of 70. Speaking to Alberto, our colleague, and he was saying something similar about what happens when, and I reminded him, and I meant all.
Trying to get away from Marc Bartra, and the Uruguayan stops, clutching his neck, and goes down.
Another accidental collision. I was maybe
overed. Gets into the area, twists and turns. Responded that he was still. This is a powerful run down the right. The cross comes in towards Jesse. Left. Bit late perhaps in choosing for that option. Teo back to the edge of the box. Lo Celso. Messi makes a run, checks it. Vidal with the cross towards Suarez. Canales, Joaquin cuts it back. Lenglet didn't know too much about Mandy to Joaquin. Joaquin, lovely footwork from Joaquin. That's a free kick committed by Clement Lenglet. Yellow card for the Frenchman. He immediately recognises his guilt. Little touch on the head. Rakitic, the flag stays down. Rakitic with the cross. Suarez tries to cushion it,
and he proves to you he doesn't.
In comes the cross. Bartra got his head to it. Over the top for Canales. Ter Stegen hesitating. Canales driven in low onto the chest of Suarez. Still Rakitic. Messi to Suarez. Suarez. Dada to chase, and it's advantage Ter Stegen. Straight at Ter Stegen. There's one for Suarez to chase. Suarez through. Suarez got Messi with him. Tries to go all the way and puts it just wide. And takes it out on the advertising hoarding behind the goal. Is Fury. Betis lose it again. It's collected by Suarez once more. Still Suarez. Still Suarez. Still Suarez. Still Suarez. Luis Suarez, 2 Betis men down on the ground. It's Barcelona 3, Betis 0. Quique Setien can't believe it. A bit of a comedy of errors there once Betis give the ball away. But Suarez, I think, could probably hardly believe his luck that he just kept going until eventually the goal was in front of him and he didn't miss. Semedo making a run. Messi sees him, of course. Semedo's through. Semedo goes down, and that is not a penalty, and it may well be a yellow card for Nelson Semedo. Yes, it is.
He's not even a good poker player, Simon. I think we can afford to have a friendly laugh at this, because
returns the ball to Leo Messi.
Lovely
Vidal
run by
making
Vidal.
a run,
yeah.
And Messi's through ball just taking a deflection. Suarez to Messi. Suarez again. Sergio Roberto gets over the top to Sergio Roberto. Cuts it square to Luis Suarez. Pau Lopez with the save. Suarez, I think. Such an intelligent player, Sergio Roberto. Semedo appeals for handball. To aim for in the Barcelona area. Drives it in low. And I think he got a touch there, Loren Moron. Lainez trying to take advantage of Jordi Alba's slip. Loren Moron! That's what the home fans wanted to see. I take my words back as Betis pull one back. Still plenty of time on the clock.
Yeah, there is.
1, Barcelona 3. Loren Moron with the finish. It's a slightly untidy build-up It involved a slip from Jordi Alba, but when the ball came to Moron's feet on the edge of the box, he raised it.
There's Lauren Moran.
Messi to Suarez. Suarez returns it to Messi. Vidal with a shot tipped over by Pau Lopez. Excellent save from the former Espanyol man. Credit also, Graham, to Kika Setien for his substitutions. Liners with the assist. Lauren Moran with the Rakitic. Messi. Oh my goodness me! You thought you'd seen it all! Leo Messi, no wonder he's smiling.
Look at his face. He's run out of words to describe himself. He's run out of magic in his head because he's just produced one of the best moments of his, I don't know, 650 goal career, Simon.
Oh, you rarely see Messi with a smile that wide. I mean, you can feel so proud of the response of the Benito Villamarin in applauding Messi's hat-trick. It's the only thing he can do to beat Pau. Maybe Vidal's going to have a go too. Pau gets down and saves well. Takes a slip. Sergio Roberto cuts it back. There's Messi again! Off the post. Playing a different sport from the rest of them.
We've seen so many displays.
And by his remarkable standard, just waiting for the final whistle, strolling along the edge of the box, he makes